Sky Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I got to say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot into the first. This would be a great up and down from this spot. He has this putt to save his par. And that putt will drop. Well done. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. Here we have a par 5.
Par 5, 551 yards long. You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Well, that's a handy shot. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Going with the 5-wood.
4 right.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Getting ready to play their 3rd. That almost went down. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
This one's for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. He sits in first position. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours.
Par 3, just 183 yards back up the hill. Semi-blind tee shot.
opting for the 5-iron. That's out to the right for sure. It's a little wayward.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Currently 15 under par for the event. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Hey, that's a chance. Wow, they certainly got over the right side of bed today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. leading by a couple after that hole. Short par fours to me are one of the best holes in the game. Do you get after it or lay back?
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from 120 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Time now for the fourth shot. This is their fifth shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And JT is currently our leader. Teeing off here at the seventh.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Opting for the 5-wood.
This one's going to the right.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Feet left to the hole. It's got a chance. Oh, just missed. And this one is for bogey. Justin Thomas has built a 3-stroke lead over the field. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
That should find the fairway. Playing from 110 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Okay, so that's step one. But now going to hold a mid-range putt. Oh, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. A good stroke. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here at the 10th. That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. Attaboy, good shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Well holed. Let's move on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. Nice stroke. And down she goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Looks like this one's going to the beach. That's not what they were looking for.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. If it's up, it could be in. That limits the damage. And that finds it in a share of second. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this putt coming up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. 11 feet to the cup. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, that's good grit there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. You've arrived at a par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's a pretty handy shot. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard, now a 3-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, that was over clubbed. Left yourself an opportunity. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It was on a good line. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a bogey putt coming up. unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Lovely effort, that. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Yeah, well played.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here. This one's looking good.
And that will do it for this player today. Well, that was certainly a tale of 2 nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.